she out in Japan. Wait. Woke up in the morning and I went and spent the 50 bucks. How was you? Ran out of in Colombia. And she called my phone. That's not my son. Walked in. 80,000 on my wrist. Yeah, sipping. Don't sip. No way. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Ooh. Walked in this.
On the road and hungry. For a win against a Western Conference rival, the San Antonio Spurs are ready for this one to get started. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. This is the first game back in Denver for the Nuggets. And, of course, Keldon Johnson. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. That shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the second round. Pick to win the award.
Here's Highland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Jokic. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Misses from close range. Here's San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. And he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Highland. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Now, Jokic. Braun. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Highland. 3-pointer. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Black in the post. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Highland. Porter in the corner. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Vassell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Here's Highland. The Nuggets with another miss. Spurs leading by 6. To the left side wing. Down low. And that one's good. Drummond.
Leveraging one of their best assets, Drummond's dominance inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Highland. Pass to Jokic. Over Drummond. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Spurs. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Black. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Highland. There's the drive. Here's Porter. They get the rebound. Back to Jokic. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Black. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Craig sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Black. Pass to Vassell. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Russell looking around. From deep. Another three for Denver.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Craig sets a screen. Here's Vassell. Porter with a block. And it's Vassell in the corner. That one's off. Still out of sync.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Russell with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out left to the wing. It's stolen. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Smith. And Greg has it in the corner. Four on the shot clock. And he makes that one.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Outside Gordon. Swiped away. One-on-one fast break. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Pass to Russell. And here's Porter. Takes the 13-footer. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
All alone. Here's Craig. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Ball stolen. Got it off in time. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
On the wing, Gordon. It's stolen by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Sohan. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Gordon. Russell from long range. San Antonio with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Traps in the tray. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The Nuggets trailed by 14. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. The rebound by the Spurs.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Smith on the wing. Misses in close. Here's Denver now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And here's Jokic outside.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Russell left side. Can they get it? Another shot. Crafty move. In deep. Jokic drops it in.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Spurs making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Black. For three. Now here's Wiggins. A second chance effort. Good on the jump shot. Vassell's got his third bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Jokic. Basket counts.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seen an opportunity to get inside and just attack it.
Here's Black. Pass to Vassell. And he's good on the three ball. Vassell's got 10.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Najee. Rebound by Sohan.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Drummond the screen. Here's Black. The shot, no good. The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Highland. Outside Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
The Nuggets have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
That one misses.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
A nice shot by Sohan.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Black. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Highland. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
So both teams making some changes here. On the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
To the middle. Tries from 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And here are the Spurs. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Black, going inside, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Black's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Russell. Right side, Gordon. And the shot goes in. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Wasted no time on that one. Vassell's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs. Now, here is Russell. Gordon a screen. Here's the three. He can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Porter. On the wing, Wiggins. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
That's his first personal.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Both good from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Highland. Pass to Gordon.
San Antonio foul. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Highland. In the corner, it's Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That doesn't go either for Gordon.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Pass to Jokic. To stop the run. The drive by Gordon.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Here's Highland. It's deflected to the inside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Wiggins outside. Hernan Gomez a screen. Wiggins drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Oh, clever drive there by Wiggins, slipping inside and then drawing the contact on the shot.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
For Denver, they have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
And here's Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fires for 3. And the call up against Jokic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal
And really
foul.
just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Murphy. Black.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's San Antonio running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, Vassell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vassell's got the opening bucket to start the second half for San Antonio. Here's Highland. To the wing on the left. Braun. No good on the three.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Vassell. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Highland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 8.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Back to Vassell. And the three off target. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Right side, Porter. The 17-footer. Rebound by Sohan.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket. Nice D from Porter.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Outside Gordon. Right side Porter. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Smith outside. And here is Vassell. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
At the line for 2.
And Jokic drops them both. Here's Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
And he goes right over to D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
The drive by Russell. And stolen by Drummond. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Russell with it. To the paint. Now, here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
On the wing, Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. At the tip. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Jokic with the bucket.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Wiggins outside. no good. And it's Denver the other way. And here's Jokic. He's got 12. Porter in the corner. Off target from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Smith outside. Wiggins outside. From deep three-point range,
Andrew Wiggins.
drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
Wiggins has got 8 points.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. The Spurs have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Takes the 13-footer. Craig pulls it in. And here are the Spurs. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. From deep. And no good. And Denver the other way now.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Outside, Russell. Clock at 6. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's off the back rim, no good. And here are the Nuggets now. Astonagi fires the 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Black. 6 points for him. Craig sets a screen. Murphy with the ball. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. Now Russell. Astonagi. Off the mark, and the drought continues. San Antonio with the ball. It's Black in the corner. Now Craig. He's guarded by Russell. Craig, good. Craig's got 6.
Nuggets call time.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Highland. San Antonio with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Looking to end his cold spell. Kept alive. Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They set the pick. And just miss after miss right now. .129 left in the third quarter. Top of the key jumper, no good. Russell with it. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Black. 6 points for him. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Pass to Highland. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
The three. It's rebounded by Najee. And so it's San Antonio way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter.
The Spurs with the 8.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Highland. Shoots from 14. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Gordon.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Gordon. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Black. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. That one's not going to go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. First
Free throw good. Porter.
at the line for Denver, Michael Porter Jr.
And Porter drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Beasley with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. And Denver has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Porter outside. Rebound, San Antonio.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Hernan Gomez down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gordon with it. Beasley covering. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Beasley outside. Shot from the wing. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Nuggets foul. Nikola Jokic. That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs.
No good on that one. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Geiger. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Finished off the break. Geiger's got his first points in this one. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And Jokic drops them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Craig sets a screen. Here's Murphy. Nice shot from the wing. Murphy's got his first 2 points of the night.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Up top, Russell. Looking to get back on track here. Outside, Gordon. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Black. Pass to Craig. And finished off by Craig.
The assist.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Outside for Martin. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Shots good by Hernan Gomez. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Over to the left wing. Outside Murphy. Over Martin. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
Here's Black. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Outside, Russell. Jokic a screen. Braun. Jokic trying to free himself up. No dice from the high post. Pass to Geiger. Back to Black. Now Murphy. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Drills it from outside.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Here's Black. Pass to Craig. Here's Geiger for the three. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Highland. Out to the right wing. Pass to Okongwu. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Lets it go from the wing. Najee, good. Najee's got his first basket.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
To the left wing. Bass with the screen. Good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will make it 1 victories for them on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now Murphy. Shot clock at 5. From the line. It's not going to go for him. And it's Denver the other way. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Highland. Martin the screen. The three. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the game. Here's Geiger. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The